Hello everyone, this is Andrew T, and this is one of the hardest videos I've ever had to make. I just woke up and checked my Twitter feed, and I learned that John Bain, aka TotalBiscuit, has passed away from stage 4 cancer. Now those of you who are watching this know, if you've ever seen the channel before, this channel has never been about getting views or anything along those lines. It's basically been something I've always wanted to do, and my inspiration for doing this type of channel was TotalBiscuit. Now there's going to be a ton of stories about him in the coming days, and a lot of videos I'm sure from people that wishing him well and his family, and telling great stories about, you know, when they met or things along those nature. Mine's a little bit different. The very first video I saw on YouTube was his Let's Play of DC Universe Online. When I first got a PC for myself after a couple years of not having one, and I discovered YouTube, I went to the front page and there it was. You know, it was a recommended video game video at that time. And I couldn't believe how lucky I was. I saw someone that had pretty much the exact same opinions and tastes in video games that I did. And I didn't know, you know, a lot about YouTube back then, so I looked for his videos all the time until I realized I could subscribe to him, and made a Google account just so I could get his videos every week. A little while later, I learned that he was doing the TGS podcast. Went back and watched all those. Haven't missed a co-optional podcast since he moved over there. Watched every single video he had just because he was so knowledgeable, and above all, he was above reproach when it came to his honor, his transparency in his videos. If he ever did mess up, he would always admit it, which was rare. He was that kind of guy. The guy that you would, if you ever want to start a channel doing anything like a review or a let's play or anything along those lines, this was the benchmark. This is what you wanted to be. This is how respected you want to be in the community. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for being that type of person and never ever letting your values wane over the years. I wish I could have met you and said thank you in person. I'm sad now that it's too late, that I'll never get that opportunity. I hope in the future, if I ever get the opportunity, I can meet anyone who knew you personally and tell them thank you in their place. It's not often that for someone that I've never met before that I consider one of my role models when it comes to anything in my life, that I feel this way about. So I'm gonna end this video here. No catchphrase, you know, nothing along those lines. Just thank you so much, and I hope that you're at rest right now, and I hope your family can find some peace. Goodbye, TotalBiscuit.